BTR Chief Pramod Boro presents deficit budget for the year 2022-23. White-cheeked macaque and marble cat spotted in West Kaming district of Arunachal Pradesh. And in IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad to lock horns with Lucknow Super Giants at D.Y. Patel Stadium, Mumbai in a short while from now. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Anupa bringing to you the stories in detail. President Ramnath Kovind today reached the Netherlands as part of the second leg of his 7-day two-nation tour. In the first leg, the president visited Turkmenistan from April 1 to 3. The visit to the Netherlands this year assumes special significance as in 2022, India and the Netherlands celebrate 75 years of establishment of diplomatic relationship. The two countries have always shared common ideals of democracy, pluralism and rule of law. India and the Netherlands are working together in the fields of water management, agriculture and food processing, healthcare cooperation, urban development and smart cities, renewable energy, science and technology, and space and counter-terrorism and cyber security. In news from the ongoing session of the Lok Sabha, Home Minister Amit Shah today introduced the Criminal Procedure Identification Bill 2022. Tabling the bill, he assured the House that the government only aspired to strengthen law enforcement as well as separate miscreants from the society and giving them a chance for re-assimilation to the mainstream society. He said the bill would strengthen collection of evidence and further help the investigation. He informed the House that the ministry held extensive discussion with states before putting forth the bill. Further, they studied criminal laws globally with respect to identification of criminals. Shah asked the members not to study the bill in isolation but alongside the upcoming Prison Act manual.
अधिकृत करता है, कानून में उसका उचित प्रावधान होना बहुत जरूरी है। अनेक सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजमेंटों को भी कोट किया गया है। उसको व्यक्ति की स्वतंत्रता और ह्यूमन राइट के एंगल से भी काफी सारे सदस्यों ने इस पर चिंता व्यक्त की है। चिंता उनकी वाजिब है, परंतु इस सब का
In news from Rajya Sabha, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has launched the International Air Connectivity Scheme IACS, International Ure Desh Ka Aam Nagrik Uran, with an objective to enhance air connectivity from certain states of the country with selected international destinations to promote socio-economic growth. This scheme is supported by the state governments. The governments of Assam, Manipur and Tripura have identified routes connecting Guwahati, Imphal and Agartala with selected international destinations. This information was given by the Minister of State for Civil Aviation, General V.K. Singh, in a written reply. On the other hand, over 48% rural households in the country have received tap water supply in their homes so far. This was informed in a written reply by Minister of State for Jal Shakti, Prahlad Singh Patel.
विपक्ष का रवैया बहुत ही गैर जिम्मेदाराना है, क्योंकि सभापति महोदय ने बहुत साफ कहा ये बजट सत्र चल रहा है, वित्त विनियोग विधेयक पर चर्चा हो रही है, फाइनेंशियल अप्रोप्रिएशन बिल के ऊपर। उन्होंने कहा आप कोई भी वित्तीय विषय इसमें ला सकते हैं, आर्थिक विषय के ऊपर कोई भी टिप्पणी कर सकते हैं, आप उसमें महंगाई का विषय लाइए जो आपको उचित लग रहा है, आपको प्राइस राइज का विषय, पेट्रोलियम प्राइसेस का विषय सब आप ला सकते हैं, मगर वहां पर चर्चा न करके यह हंगामा खड़ा करना यह दर्शाता है कि तथ्यों पर बात करने की बजाय विवाद उत्पन्न करने में विपक्ष की अधिक रुचि है।
Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla today inaugurated an exhibition on India's freedom struggle organized by the Indian Council of Historical Research under the aegis of Union Ministry of Education in Parliament Library. Education and Skill Development Minister Dharmendra Pradhan also visited the exhibition. Minister of State for Education Annapurna Devi, Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs and Culture Arjun Ram Meghwal also attended the program. The exhibition covers 200 years of India's history from 1757 to 1947. The speaker highlighted that the purpose of this exhibition is to bring to light the stories of unsung heroes which should get imprinted in national memory. MPs from across the country will witness this exhibition and can suggest more unsung heroes from their respective constituencies, he added.
धर्मेंद्र प्रधान मौजूद हैं जिनसे हम सीधे रूबरू होंगे। अभी स्पीकर साहब ने इसका इनॉग्रेट किया, क्या उद्देश्य रहा इस तरह की प्रदर्शनी आयोजित करने की?
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी इस अमृत काल में सबको आह्वान किए हैं, देश की गुमनाम नायकों को देश की मेन स्ट्रीम में लाया जाए। छोटे छोटे इलाका में हमारी आजादी के उपरांत जिस प्रकार से हमने इतिहास को देखना चाहिए, हमने देखा है, लेकिन उसको और मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास में देखने की आवश्यकता है, क्योंकि अनेक वीर गाथा उसमें से छुपी हुई है। ये
Union Minister Nitin Gadkari today said that to fulfill Prime Minister Narendra Modi's dream of Atmanirbhar Bharat, micro, small and medium enterprises export should be more than 50% and its contribution in the total GDP should be more than 40%. Gems and jewellery is such a sector which has the potential to boost the MSME export. He was addressing the second day of All India Gems and Jewellery Domestic Council show in Mumbai. He said the gems and jewellery sector's export volume must be $25 million. He invited the Gems and Jewellery Domestic Council to set up a jewellery park or centre at Mihan Sage in Nagpur, which can provide all the facilities from design manpower to export.
और उपस्थित सभी भाई और बहनों, हमारे देश में टोटल ग्रोथ में जो एमएसएमई है उसका बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन है। टोटल जीडीपी ग्रोथ में 30% ग्रोथ आती है एमएसएमई से। हमारा 40% एक्सपोर्ट एमएसएमई से होता है और स्वाभाविक रूप से अभी तक एमएसएमई ने 11 करोड़ जॉब्स क्रिएट किए हैं और इसलिए आत्मनिर्भर भारत बनाने में एमएसएमई की भी बहुत महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका है और इसीलिए हमने एमएसएमई की डेफिनेशन भी बदल दी है, जिससे आप सब लोगों को फायदा भी हुआ है।
In Assam, the two-day budget session of the Boreland Territorial Council Legislative Assembly for the year 2022-23 got underway today. Chief Executive Member of the Boreland Territorial Region, Pramod Boro, who is also the finance in charge, presented the estimated receipt and expenditure of normal budget of 3,157.7 crore rupees and estimated expenditure of more than 3,200 crore rupees with a deficit of more than 1,000 crore rupees for the session 2022-23. The BTR chief said the government of Assam has earmarked budget provision in the year 2022-23 in addition to the one-time special grant of 1,500 crore rupees announced earlier as per the BTR agreement. Information Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur launched the Broadcast Seva portal this afternoon in New Delhi. Keeping in view Prime Minister Narendra Modi's initiative for ease of doing business, Digital India and Make in India, the Broadcast Seva portal will provide a single point facility to the stakeholders to request for required permission, registrations and licenses issued by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. This portal will provide easy communication between the applicant and different stakeholders for faster processing of applications. Thakur said the portal will bring transparency, accountability, efficiency and will also aid ease in doing business.
इंडिया की कहानी न्यू इंडिया की सबसे बड़ी और सबसे सफल कहानी है।
In Manipur, Chief
आधार, मोबाइल ट्रिनिटी की बात करें, जैम ट्रिनिटी की बात करें या पेमेंट सिस्टम्स की बात करें, डिजी लॉकर की बात करें, ये सब कुछ ऐसे प्रयास हैं पिछले कुछ वर्षों में जहां हमने टेक्नोलॉजी का उपयोग और उसके माध्यम से सिस्टम में पारदर्शिता लाने का काम और सिस्टम को और जवाबदेह करने का काम किया है। जहां तक ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस की बात है, ये जैसा मैंने पहले कहा, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी डिजिटल इंडिया की जो सोच रखते हैं, ये डिजिटल इंडिया अम्ब्रेला के अंतर्गत ही ब्रॉडकास्ट सेवा पोर्टल ये सारी सेवाएं सभी स्टेक होल्डर्स को देने जा रहा है, जहां पर प्राइवेट सैटेलाइट टीवी चैनल्स होंगे, टेलीपोर्ट ऑपरेटर्स होंगे, एमएसओस होंगे, कम्युनिटी रेडियो स्टेशंस वाले होंगे, प्राइवेट एफएम चैनल वाले होंगे। जब इन सबको ये सुविधाएं मिलेंगी तो जो सोच प्रधानमंत्री जी की है कि मिनिमम गवर्नमेंट मैक्सिमम गवर्नेंस, उस दिशा में भी हम आगे बढ़ेंगे।
In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today chaired a meeting with all the 32 BJP MLAs in connection with the Jal Shakti Abhiyan, Catch the Rain and Green Manipur mission at the Cabinet Hall. He informed in a series of tweets that he discussed various strategies to promote Jal Shakti Kendras and Green Mission Manipur in their respective constituencies. On the other hand, he inspected the ongoing construction of Kangla Nongpok Thong Bridge, which is being developed just like the one built by ancestors. In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today laid the foundation stone for the Macha Cold Grey Community Hall in Tura. The hall will be constructed at a cost of 52 lakh rupees. He said this added facility will help the locality engage in activities for community developments. In tweets, he also informed that the distributed financial assistance of 28 lakh rupees to 50 farmer producer groups under the Focus Group program in Tura. In Sikkim, a memorandum of understanding for loan agreement with an objective to facilitate the entrepreneurs of the state was signed today between the Sikkim Entrepreneurs and Economic Development SEED, CEL, SBS and the State Bank of India at Samman Bhavan, Gangtok. Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang in his tweet lauded the role played by the SEED, CEL, SBS and SBI behind the move. In Arunachal Pradesh, Know Your Land, a team of forest officials and wildlife enthusiasts in the state have spotted a rare white-cheeked macaque in West Kameng district. The macaque is a new addition in the list of primate species found in the Indian subcontinent. Chukuloma, Divisional Forest Officer DFO of the district and key member of Know Your Land, told DD News that the white-cheeked macaque was first found in southern Tibet in 2015. It was spotted some time ago in Anjao district of the state by the Geological Survey of India. He appealed to the community-based organization to conduct a public awareness campaign for the conservation of various rare and endangered species of fauna present in the forests of Arunachal Pradesh.
Know Your Land है, इसमें मेरे साथ में और दो लड़के हैं, लोपसांग और नामगियाल. तो हम लोग ये ग्रुप जो है हम लोग मेनली हम लोग ये काम करने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं जंगल में कैमरा ट्रैपिंग करने का. तो कैमरा ट्रैपिंग एक्सरसाइज हम लोग लास्ट ये पूरा साल में हम लोग कर रहे हैं अलग अलग जगह में. तो अभी रिसेंटली हम लोग लास्ट 2 months कैमरा ट्रैपिंग हम लोग बिसुम पुदुंग जो दिरांग वेस्ट कामेंग में हम लोग ने किया था. और ये कैमरा ट्रैपिंग एक्सरसाइज में हम लोग को बहुत ऐसा इंफॉर्मेशन अपना फॉरेस्ट के बारे में मिला है. उसका अंदर में क्या जानवर है, कौन सा चिड़िया है और एक्टिविटीज़ क्या हो रहा है जंगल में.
In sports news, in IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Lucknow Super Giants at the DY Patel Stadium in Mumbai this evening. On Sunday night, Punjab Kings defeated the Chennai Super Kings by 54 runs at the Brabourne Stadium in Mumbai. Chasing a target of 181 runs, the Chennai Super Kings were bowled out for 126 in 18 overs. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today laid the foundation for an athletic track in Tura. In a tweet, he said, and I quote, "With many of our youth showing keen interest in sports, I am certain that new sports infrastructure facilities will spark their interest and better their skills." Unquote. To end the news, main points once again. President Ramnath Kovind now on second leg of two-nation tour reaches Netherlands. Home Minister Amit Shah places criminal procedure bill in Lok Sabha, says government wants to strengthen law enforcement. PTR Chief Pramod Bora presents deficit budget for the year 2022-23. White-cheeked macaque and marble cat spotted in the West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh. And in IPL cricket, Sunrisers Hyderabad to lock horns with Lucknow Super Giants at DY Patel Stadium, Mumbai in a short while from now. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.